just to let the mic smoke.
Hey, what's up, guys? It's DJ A Jeneral again, and today I'm here to do a review on the Pioneer DDJ-SB. Take a look down here. Now, this is the unit right here. Pioneer is offering this unit for about $249.99, and it's competitively priced compared to the Numark Mixtrack Pro 2. And the fact that Pioneer is now offering such a low price entry-level MIDI player tells us that it has to compete with a lot more other MIDI players in the market nowadays, because at one point Pioneer was the cream of the crop when it came to CDJs, but now other companies like Numark, Denon are making very good machines, solid machines like the Mixtrack Pro 2, which this unit is fairly similar to. Only thing different is that these hot cue, auto loop, and manual loop sampler buttons are usually on the top with the Mixtrack Pros, and the browse button, the browse knob, will also be down here. And the Mixtrack Pro 2 does not offer the filter fade button, which I kind of like. The filter fade button is cool. It basically, when you're switching crossfaders, sides of the crossfaders, it automatically drops the bass and raises the levels of the other track. So basically, it's like one of these type things. When you mixing the music, you drop the bass, and you probably will raise the bass of this one. That's what the filter fade button does in a nutshell. It also it tweaks it with a little bit of that filter sound also. So essentially, you need 3 or 4 hands to do what the filter fade button does. We got the load buttons over here, so you can manually browse through your Serato library and load the track without touching your computer. We got our effects button up here. We got our level knobs right here for the effects button. Alright, we got our key lock button right here. And we got our vinyl and slip button right here. Now these jog wheels are so smooth. These jog wheels are comparable to the CDJs that Pioneer makes also. They're very high quality. You'll find that a lot of Pioneer machines have that same smooth feel to it. That resistance is just uncomparable. I have yet to find another company that has that feel that Pioneer has. And it has the same functions as a CDJ. From the top, you can stop the record, sensitive to touch, very sensitive. And from the side, you can speed up or slow down. Now we take a look right here. We got RCA wires in the back. And then we got our USB going to our computer back here. On the side right here, we have a mini jack port for your earphone. A lot of the time, us DJs lose our adapter for our headphones, which we use in this bad boy right here. But now you don't got to worry about the adapter. You can just stick it in from the mini jack port right here. We got the microphone socket right here, 1/4 inch only, no XLR. And then we got our mic levels right here. So, you know, it's an age-old MIDI thing. Like, if you're switching with another DJ, or if you're doing anything else that requires plugging out the MIDI player, your microphone won't work. So that's something to think about with this unit also, unless you have your microphone going into another source or directly to the house source or whatever. Now, it's a pretty solid unit. Even though it's competitively priced at $250, this isn't just a piece of junk like other DJ equipment that's lowly and cheaply priced. You know, being a DJ, you go through a lot of equipment, and it's hard to find that type of equipment where you can hold on for a good 5 years and really enjoy it and just trust it. Being that it's Pioneer, a lot of brand loyal DJs will gravitate to it. But for me, it really has to do its job. And from what I've seen with it so far, I've used it at about 3 gigs so far. I only had it for a week. And it really feels like a solid unit. Another thing I wanted to point out is that in the middle of the jog wheel, there's they on the other CDJs there were usually lights to indicate at what point the record was. So if you found if you had a cue point and the light would indicate right here, you can always know where the first bass drop is and bass point is in the song that you want to scratch or you want to cue or up or whatever.
Have you ever met a girl that you tried to date, but a year to make love she wanted you to wait? Let me tell you a story of my situation. I was talking to this girl from the U.S. nation. The way that I met her was on tour at a concert. She had long hair and a short miniskirt. The way that I met her was on tour at a concert. She had long hair and a short miniskirt. I just got on stage dripping, pouring with sweat. I was walking through the crowd, and guess who I met? I just got on stage dripping, pouring with sweat. I was walking through the crowd, and guess who I met? I just got on stage dripping, pouring with sweat. I was walking through the crowd, and guess who I met? I just got on stage dripping, pouring with sweat. I was walking through the crowd, and guess who I met? I just got on stage dripping, pouring with sweat. I was walking through the crowd, and guess who I met? I whispered in the air, come to the picture booth so I can hit you.
In the torn up town, no postcode. Baby songs like gold teeth, gray goose, dripping in the bathroom, bloodstains, ball gowns, trash in the hotel room. We don't care.
Alright guys, thank you for watching today. Don't forget to follow me at DJ A Jeneral on Instagram and Twitter. And don't forget to log on to DJAJeneral.com for the latest industry news and music. Peace.